Hi, I'm Mikata, and this is my Barbarian, and I want to give a bit of a little update on what I've done, what I'm up to, what I've learned, what I've discovered. So, at the moment, I'm at the end of Act 4, so Fractured Peaks, Scott's Glen, and Dry Steps. As you can see on the timer, it's been just above 12 hours since I started my Diablo 4 journey. It is a full week. I started playing on Friday and tonight is a Thursday. So it's been full week, and this is the amount of time that I was able to spend with the game so far. Let me show you my build. So at the moment I'm running mostly Rend and Lunging Strike. I really like Lunging Strike for the mobility, and I think that it's good combo with Rend. And when I play, I try to hit a group of monsters. First I try to get close to a group of monsters, apply Rend to that group of monsters, then use again Lunging Strike to move to another pack, and again apply Rend on that pack, and then move around the different packs and try to switch between the two abilities to get better result and spend the time well while waiting for the bleeding effect to finish the monsters. I'm using Rallying Cry and War Cry together with Wrath of the Berserker as my ultimate, and Gushing Wounds as my key passive. I recently joked about asking ChatGPT for a Diablo 4 build. I still haven't looked in details at another Barbarian build, so I'm trying to figure things on my own. I have some points put here and there just to skills that seem to make sense to me. I've tried different builds as well. I tried the Whirlwind, and I still think that I need better gear. I hope that it is gear dependent, or maybe I don't have the correct aspects. My problem with it was that my Fury ran out immediately when I used Whirlwind. That's why I moved Rend. Also, the different aspects I have found so far pushed me into the Rend direction. My favorite fight so far has been with Astaroth in Act 2. This was a lengthy fight with the boss. I think it took me like 10 minutes, but it was challenging. It had a lot of resource management. I had to run away from his attacks, try to apply Rend for a moment, and then let the boss bleed, run away, hide, so I don't get killed. I really liked it. It reminded me of the Uber's fight that I recently did in Diablo 2, when I used open wounds for similar reason to be able to defeat the bosses. Let me show you my gear. As you can see, most of my items are already legendary. Some of them I imprinted and others dropped as they were. Like, nope, I got this aspect from my first gambling session, but I already imprinted it. So this is one of the items that dropped and I haven't replaced. Also the weapon, Edgemaster's Cryptic Partisan. My plan going forward is to keep one of the weapons as non-legendary, so I can upgrade that weapon. That is an advice I got from Rax, who suggested to use 3 of the weapons as stat sticks and to use one main weapon that I can upgrade over and over and over again. Pretty fun. Just before I started recording, I noticed that the imprinted text here is grayed out, and I started to wonder, but how come, what's the reason this aspect is in gray and all other aspects are in orange? And I figured that I have the same aspect on a ring. So that's how bad I am at this game so far. One of the other fails I had with the aspects is when I tried to swap two aspects by taking and imprinting an existing item with another aspect. I don't know how I came to this idea that the imprinting of the new item or the new aspect will swap the two, but the result was that I lost one of the aspects. I have this imprinted aspect that improves my rend damage, and what I missed, I think I showed all of the items. For a small period of time I tried using this aspect, Wind Slasher offensive aspect, with a double swing, and I think it's really interesting idea. Casting this Dust Devil skill seems really fun, like what this is the part that was missing, that is missing in Diablo 2, to provide AoE damage to the melee characters. The problem with it is that the damage seems pretty low. 167 in my case seemed absolutely underwhelming when I used it. Another difficulty with this particular case for double swing is that it requires to update constantly two weapons, where Rend and Whirlwind and the other skills that could be used with a two-hander allow to be upgraded only one weapon and to be kept up to date with the leveling. The last thing I could show is how far I'm with the discovery of the world. So I've been doing side quests here and there, so not only the main story, but not focusing too much into side quests. Everything that I found to be close in the direction I was going to and made sense. And I think I'll continue in this way. I hope to get the mount sooner and then to start discovering more of the world and working on my Renown. So this will be all from this video. I hope you will share your experience with Diablo 4 below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!